Yes, take a note, take a fresh page, put today's date, and then write lesson name. I can't climb tree anymore, which was written by Ruskin Bond. Yesterday I have sent you the first part of that lesson, isn't it? Have you watched that video? First part of that lesson. That is your second lesson. I can't climb trees anymore, which was written by Ruskin Bond. So now, today we are going to see the book bag exercises of that lesson. First, we are going to see the synonym. See the first one. This only yesterday I have given you as a homework, isn't it? So see, section D, first pruning. Pruning is there, right? So pruning means what? Trimming a plants. Trimming a plant. So you might have seen. So in garden, they used to trim the plants, isn't it? For that, in English, we can say it as pruning. P-R-U-N-I-N-G. Write this. Everyone should write this now. Pruning means what? Trimming a plants. So if you have garden means you might have seen that. So you used to trim plants. See the second one, chirming. Chirming means what? Emit a sound. So birds, sometimes it will give you some, gives you some sounds, isn't it? Kicking sound வரும்ல, so அதுதான் என்னது chirming. Emit a sound. Third one, drenched. Drenched means what? Soaked. So what is given here? First three, pruning. Pruning means what? Trimming a plant. And then second one, chirming. Chirming means emit a sound. And then drenched. Drenched means soaked. Have you written this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So see the fourth one, dizzy. Dizzy means what? Shaky. Dizzy. Dizzy means shaky. Dizziness. Dizziness என்னது? மயக்கம் வர மாதிரி இருக்குது. அதான் என்னது? Dizzy. Dizzy, shaky. Next, fifth one, prosperous. Prosperous means what? Flourishing. Prosperous, flourishing. Sixth one, sprightliness. Sprightliness means lively. Seventh one, treasure. Treasure means a collection of precious things. So treasure என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க? புதையல் சொல்லுவாங்க. So அதுதான் என்னது? A collection of precious things. Next, rusty. Rusty means ancient. Rusty means ancient. Make it fast.
Finished, ma'am.
Fourth one, dizzy. Dizzy means what? Shaky. So shaky na enadhu mayaka vara mari irukkiradhu. Next, fifth one, prosperous. Prosperous means flourishing. Next, sixth one, sprightliness. Sprightliness means lively. And then seventh one, treasure. Treasure means a collection of precious things. And then eighth one, rusty. Rusty means ancient. So these are all your meanings. So next we are going to see the short form. So while speaking, we may use short form, isn't it? Won't, can't, doesn't, isn't. So these are all short forms. So today we are going to see the expanded form of that. So read the shortened form of a word and write the full form for the remaining words. So see the first one, won't. I won't do that. So we may say like this, isn't it? I won't do that. So what is the expansion form of won't? Will not. Will not. So see there, WON apostrophe T. So apostrophe is given there, right? So when you add apostrophe, which means you have omitted some words. So நம்ம எங்கெல்லாம் apostrophe யூஸ் பண்றோமோ அங்க ஏதோ ஒரு வேர்டு மிஸ் ஆயிருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம், ஏதோ ஒரு லெட்டர் மிஸ் ஆயிருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். So see here, won't, WON apostrophe T is there. So what letter is missing there? O. So instead of O only, we are using apostrophe. ஸோ நம்ம அப்பஸ்டஃபி யூஸ் பண்ணாவே அங்க ஏதோ ஒரு வேர்டு வந்து மிஸ் ஆயிருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம் ஷார்ட் அண்ட் ஃபார்ம்ல. won't, will not. And then second one, hide. What is the expansion form of that? I had. What are the letters missed there? H, A. So instead of H, A only, they have used their apostrophe. I had or I would. Had. What is the form of? Third one, I'll. What is the expansion form of that? I will. See, I apostrophe LL. See the expanded form? I will. WILL. So instead of W only, they have used their apostrophe. Fourth one, you had. So what is the expanded form of that? You would or you had. You can add you had also. YOUHAD. See the next one. They have. Write neatly. This only I have given you as a homework. Yes, completed. First one, won't, will not, and then next one, hide. I had or I would. Third one, I'll. I will. Fourth one, you had. You would. Fifth one, they have. Yes, everyone should write this. At last, I will check your notes. So, see the sixth one. See the sixth one. E apostrophe D. What is the expansion form of that? He had. And then next one. E apostrophe S. Is. For that, what is your expansion form? He has. Eighth one, wasn't. Expansion form, was not. Next one, isn't. Is not. Tenth one, doesn't. Does not. Aren't, are not. Wouldn't, would not. Can't, cannot. So you should know how to pronounce these words. Wasn't, isn't, doesn't, aren't, wouldn't, can't. Yes, these are all your short forms.
Finished, ma'am.
Yes, completed. Everyone,
Yes, ma'am.
please visible your video. I want to see everyone's face. Then only I can know what you are doing there. Whether you are writing or you are cheating. So next, fill in the blanks is given there. See, this is your book exercise. Based on the understandings of the story, answer the following questions by choosing the correct answer. So, you have seen that video, isn't it? So, I have sent you the first part of that video. So, what is the story about? What is the story about? It is about a youth. It tells you the importance of the youth, isn't it? So, see the first question. The story I can't climb trees anymore highlights the importance of youth. So, what is the main theme of this lesson? It tells you the importance of youth. Write the question, full question, and then write the answer.
Ma'am, book have, ma'am. Book write, ma'am. Book la எழுதிட்டா, ma'am.
If you have book means you can write. Yes, okay, no problem.
Okay, ma'am.
So, see the second one. The house which was visited by the man remained unchanged. So, that is only given in the first part, isn't it? The old man visited one place and that house remained unchanged.
Completed, ma'am.
What is your yes? What is your first question? The story I can't climb trees anymore highlights the importance of. So it tells you the importance of youth. And second one, the house which was visited by the man remained unchanged. So there was not change in that house. So it remained unchanged. So write full question and then write the answer. If you have a book, you can mark in the book itself. So you should write the full question and then you should write the answer. See the third one. Who said a blessings rest on the house where the shadow of a tree falls? So this is your first question, book back first question, isn't it? How many of you read that full question, that question? Explain, a blessings rest on the house where the shadow of a tree falls. Can anyone tell me the answer for that? Can anyone tell me the answer for that? If you have completed homework, means you can see, you can say the answer for that. Anyone? You can see the book also. You can see the homework note also. See your homework note and tell me the answer. This is your first book back answer. Anyone? A blessings rest on the house where the shadow of a tree falls. You are going to tell the answer for this. Question answer I am asking. So who said these words? Grandmother. Who said these words? Grandmother. See the fourth one. The visitor came back to the house because he wanted to look again at his old house. So right, fifth one, the visitor gifted the iron cross to the little girl. So have you completed this?
Yes, ma'am. Completed, ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Completed, ma'am.
So today we have seen synonyms and then fill in the blanks and then what? That short form, isn't it? So what else is given there? So now we are going to see the question answers. So what is given in the first question? What was the old house built with? So that is your first question, isn't it? If you have your homework with you, please take that. Then only you can have some idea. What was the old house built with? What was the old house built with? What was the old house built with? It built with the. Can anyone tell me the answer for
The
that?
old house built, ma'am. Ma'am, the old house was
Ah.
built. The old
with
house
the
was built a solid block of granite.
Solid blocks of granite. Granite. So what
Okay,
is the
ma'am.
answer for the first question? What was the old house built with? So that is your first question, isn't it? So what is the answer for that? The old house was built with the solid blocks of granite. So if you, granite, Granite. So that is your first question. Does the visitor still live in the house? So does the visitors live there? What is the answer for the second one?
No, the narrator does
No.
not live in the house.
Yes, the narrator does not live in the house. So I have given you the first 6 questions, isn't it? So all the questions were easy. So what is the answer for the first question? The old house was built with the solid blocks of granite. And what is the second question? Does the visitor still live in the house? What is the answer? No, the visitor does not live in the house. What is your third one? What did the visitor hide in the jackfruit tree? What did he hide?
The visitor hid
The
his
visitor hid the
grandfather's
grand
iron cross in the jackfruit tree.
What did he hide? What did he
iron
hide?
cross. Iron cross.
Iron cross.
Yes. Iron cross. Yes. What is the answer for that? The visitor hid iron cross in the jackfruit tree. So what is the answer? Iron cross. And then see the fourth one. When did the visitor actually hide the iron cross? When did
The
he hide that?
visitor actually hid the iron cross 25 years old.
25 years ago. 25 years ago. So these question answers are very, very easy. So if you read like this, you can easily memorize, isn't it? So see the first one. Explain blessings rest on the house where the shadow of a tree falls. So these are all the words which was told by the grandmother, isn't it? Can anyone explain this word? Anyone explain this? Blessings
It shows
rest
the
on the
importance
house.
of
It shows the importance of
tree to a house. The tree keep on hiding fruit
is
and give shade.
it keep on yielding fruits and shade, isn't it? So that is the blessing rest on the house where the shadow of a tree falls. So these are all the words which was told by grandmother. See the second one. What did the writer observe about the house? So how was the house? How was the house? There was no change in that. It remained unchanged, isn't it? The whole house, built with the solid blocks of granite, wasn't altered. Altered na என்ன அர்த்தம்? Alteration என்ன அர்த்தம்? Altered means unchanged or changed. It wasn't altered at all, but there was a new outhouse and there was fewer trees. So this is only given. So this only I have given you as a homework. First 6 question answers. So now I am going to ask you true or false. So if you have listened to that video, you can say the answer for this. Shall I ask you true or false now? The visitor had hidden a few old coins in the tree. Is it true or false? Is it true or false? Can anyone? The visitor had hidden a few old coins in the tree. Is that true? No, it's not a true. He had hid what?
False.
Iron cross. Iron cross only had hid, right?
False, ma'am.
So false. So next, the jackfruit tree was still there. Yes or no? The jackfruit tree was still there.
True, ma'am.
So true, yes, jackfruit true. Angehand. If you have book means take your book, page number 32. Everyone should have a book with you. Then only we can understand what is given in the book.
Ma'am, I
As a
cannot see
boy,
the screen, ma'am.
I'm not sharing anything. See, I'm not sharing anything. So this is something like a question answers. I'm asking you question. You are going to tell the answer for that. That's it. I want to see what you are doing. If I share means I'm not able to see what you people are doing. That's why I didn't share anything. Please listen to me carefully and then answer the question. Clear? Yes. See the third question. As a boy, the visitor used to swing on the turnstile. Turnstile means what? அந்த வீடியோல எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணிருப்பாங்க டர்ன்ஸ்டைல்னா என்னது? What is meant by turnstile? ஸோ நீ பார்க்கு எல்லாம் போயிருந்தீங்கன்னா தெரியும். அதுல வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு ஒரு சர்க்கிளான ஒரு வீல் இருக்கும். ஸோ அதுல வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒருத்தர் தான் போக முடியும். நாலு ஒரு கிராஸ் மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஒருத்தர் தான் ஒரு இடத்துல வந்து வர முடியும். பார்த்திருப்பீங்களா அத? Have you seen that?
Yes, ma'am.
It allows
Yes,
it
ma'am.
allows only one people to enter inside. So that is only called what? Turnstile. If you have watched that video, in that video we have clearly shown that picture. Turnstile. So what is the question given here? As a boy, the visitor used to swing on the turnstile. Say yes or no. Say yes or no. Visitor and the turnstile
Yes,
is true
ma'am.
or? Yes, so true. See the next one. The visitor had sold the house. The visitor had sold the house. Say yes or no.
True.
The visitor and the yes, true.
True.
True. Next, a girl came out of the house. A little girl came out of the house. So when he entered the house, who came?
True, ma'am.
Answer
The
is
girl. True.
true. Next, the visitor's grandfather used to sit on the stone bench.
False.
False.
False, ma'am.
Yes, false. Next, the visitor was able to remember the music of a piano.
True.
True.
True or false?
True, ma'am.
True. Next, the visitor was able to climb the jackfruit tree.
False.
Was
False.
able to climb the tree? False.
No.
No, ma'am.
Yes. Please unmute yourself. Please unmute yourself. So next, please mute yourself, ma.
Ma'am, somebody voice is
I'm hearing
ma'am.
some disturbance.
Naveen Kumar.
Next one,
Ma'am, Naveen.
Naveen, please don't disturb the class. The visitor climbed over the wall easily. Now, what's the last question? The visitor climbed over the wall easily. Is that true or false?
False.
False.
False,
He
ma'am.
was not able to climb it easily, isn't it? So the answer is
Yes, ma'am.
false.
False.
So I have explained you the first part of the video, and also we have seen today the book bag exercises of that video. So now you are going to put the topic degrees of comparison. Degrees of comparison. Now you are going to write some adjectives for the positive, comparative and superlative. Write at least 20 words. I am going to check your notes now. You can write any easy adjectives. I'll tell you examples. Small, smaller, smallest. Tall, taller, tallest. Like that, you are going to write now 10 or 20 adjectives. Think and write. Please visible your video. I want to see whether you are writing or not. Please visible your video and then write at least 20 adjectives. Easy adjectives you can write. Only Jagadishwar is writing. Others are simplicity. Visible your video. Kavi Priya. Can you understand what I am telling? So you are going to write now adjectives for the positive, comparative and superlative. This we have already read in 8th standard itself. I can see only Kavipriyan and Jagadishwar. I don't know what others are doing. Please visible your video. I have told you example also. First example, small, smaller, smallest. Second one, tall, taller, tallest. Like that, you are going to write some examples. Yes. Or I'll tell you adjective, you can write the comparative and superlative for that. Write the comparative superlative for big. And then smart. First write one by one. Big. Big, bigger, biggest. The biggest. Next, sweeter. Sweet.
Ma'am, beautiful.
Beautiful also you can write. If you know, you can write beautiful. What is the comparative for beautiful? What is the comparative for beautiful? More beautiful. Superlative. Superlative. Most beautiful. Isn't it? So for beautiful, comparative, more beautiful, superlative, most beautiful.
Okay.
Likewise, intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. Think and write. Think and write at least 20 or 10 adjectives.
Slow.
Ma'am, compare.
Compare also you can write. Compare
Ma'am,
is not
slow also we
adjective
can write, ma'am.
actually.
Ma'am, slow.
Yes, have you written? I'll tell you the adjective. Now you are going to write the comparative and superlative for that. First one, large.
I have written 10, ma'am.
Ma'am, I am
First
written
one,
15.
okay. First now write large. Large. That is your positive
Larger,
degree.
largest.
Larger, largest. And then smart. Smart. That is your positive
Smart,
degree for
smarter,
smart.
smarter.
Smarter, smartest. And then good. Good. If you know, you can write the comparative and superlative for good. What is the comparative form of good?
Better. Better.
What is better? Comparative degree better, and then superlative degree
Best.
best. Yes, good, better, best. Good is your positive degree, better is your comparative degree, best is your superlative degree. And then bad. For bad, right? Comparative degree and superlative for bad. Bad. Uh-huh. Bad, worse. WORSE, worse. And then worst.
Worst.
Worst. So bad, worse, worst. BAD, bad. WORSE, worse. WORST, worst. That is your superlative degree. Next, cheap. CHEAP, cheap. Write the comparative and superlative degree for that. Cheap,
Cheaper, cheapest.
cheapest, cheapest. Yes. Next, long. First, write the easiest one. Long.
Long.
Long. Long, longer, longest.
Long. Young.
Next, hot. HOT, hot.
Hotter, hottest.
Hotter, hottest.
Hottest.
Next, deep. Deep. Deep,
Deeper,
deeper, deepest. Next, happy.
Cool.
Happy.
More happy, most happy. Happier,
No.
happiest.
Happier, happiest. So, whenever the adjective ends with Y, we should use their IER. ஸோ எங்கெல்லாம் அட்ஜெக்டிவ் ஒய்ல முடியுதோ அங்க நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும் ஐஇஆர் ஆட் பண்ணணும் ஹாப்பியர் ஹாப்பியஸ்ட்
Yes, ma'am.
Cool.
So tell me some example ends with y adjective ends with y happy yல முடியுதா அதே மாதிரி வேற என்னது yல முடியும் lazy lazy எழுதலாமா so lazy so what is the comparative for lazy lazier so you should add the IER lazier laziest
Direct.
directa
Direct, ma'am.
huh
Direct.
Darista.
Yes.
What is that? So after this class, you are going to write at least 50 adjectives, 50 adjectives with comparative degree and superlative degree. So that is your task. After finishing your homework only, you should write this. You can see
Yes, ma'am.
anything. You can search in Google, or you can see your old books. Anything you can check, and you should write at least 50 adjectives with comparative and superlative degree. Clear? And also you should know the rules and regulations of that. So in using the superlative degree and comparative degree, we have some rules. For example, big you are using double G, BIGGER, bigger.
Yes, sir. Ma'am, everybody stuck.
Voice is breaking, ma'am.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking, ma'am. Not at all hearing, ma'am.
Ma'am, your video also stopped, ma'am.
I cannot see your video, ma'am.
Voice is breaking, ma'am. Network issues, ma'am.